Video preview.
In Greek mythology, a trip to the underworld would cost you a gold coin payable to the ferryman of the River Styx. Come February 9th, you'll be able to go to hell by taking a trip to your local game store and picking up Dante's Inferno, the upcoming action game from EA's Visceral Games, the same folks behind 2008's Dead Space. Taking its inspiration directly from the 14th century poem of the same name, Dante's Inferno follows the adventures of Dante Alighieri on a quest to rescue his beloved Beatrice from the hellish grip of Lucifer himself. Of course, while its story may find its roots in poetry, its gameplay owes more than a few nods to brutal action games like the God of War series, as Dante rips and tears his way through Hell's minions on his way to rescuing his lady friend. In the opening level alone, Dante kills Death himself in order to wield Death's formidable bone scythe. Take that, Kratos! From there, Dante's adventure is a descent through the 9 circles of hell, with each level of the game vividly illustrating the sins for which it is named. From the walls made up of writhing damned souls in the limbo level, to the unbaptized infants with swords for hands, to the naked bosoms of a 100-story tall Cleopatra, there are numerous unforgettable images that make up the world of Dante's Inferno. Of course, all that evil needs to get its butt kicked, and Dante, fresh from the Crusades, is just the man to get the job done. First up, there's that scythe, a massive staff of skeletal bones and a nasty curved blade at the end, granting Dante all sorts of incredible maneuvers, from grabbing fiends and slamming them to the ground to juggling them in midair and slashing wildly. If you want to keep some distance between you and your foe, the Holy Cross will be your best friend. It's perfect for crowd control and for downing the annoying flying enemies that occasionally appear. Naturally, Dante is looking to teach Hell a lesson of respect, but he's not just a killing machine. Throughout the game, you can choose to either absolve or punish enemies or certain NPCs. These button-mashing minigames will earn you souls, which you can then use to buy weapon upgrades, new fighting moves, or more health or mana. Best of all, anything you earn during your first playthrough of Dante's will carry over if you choose to play the game a second time. Earlier this week, we got a sneak peek at the Dante's Inferno demo that will be available on PlayStation Network on Thursday, December 10th, and on Xbox Live on Christmas Eve. The demo featured the opening level of the game and serves both as a tutorial and an effective backdrop for the action that will follow in the rest of the game. You begin with Dante's time in the Crusades, through the fight against Death, and on to Dante losing Beatrice and finally ending with Dante's first steps into Hell. It's an effective teaser for what to expect from this anticipated action game, and like so much of what the devil offers, it's absolutely free. Look for the full version of Dante's Inferno on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PSP on February 9th, 2010.